thinking about yourself, not just any other angel, but yourself, when should a founder and how should they approach you? Is it cold emails, cold calling, or banging the house door? How should they approach you and when?
So the best way is through connections. I won't say it isn't. If someone I know tells me, hey, can you please talk to this guy or hear their pitch? There's like a 99% chance I'll agree. My mom called me the other day, a son of my friend needs some help, can you please talk to them? I was like, yeah, definitely. So it won't be politically correct to say it, but yeah, connections is the best way. The second way is any cold method. The most popular ones are Facebook, Messenger, or email. I have to say, but even then, you need to put some thought into it. I had people just send me an email saying, I have an investment opportunity, please call me to hear more. And no, I'm not going to call you. I have people even saying, giving me any kind of putting things into my to-do list won't get it done. If you send me an email and say, I have an investment idea in this market, would you like to see a deck? Lower chances that I'll send an answer yes. I get tons of email. I don't have the time to respond to all of them. The more information you can give me in the initial stage, the better. Just a cold email with a good deck and just a link to a website should do the trick. A lot of times, by the way, I answer in different Facebook groups questions, and from those questions, I look at the company. I never answer a question before I investigate about the company who's asking. A lot of people just answer without even looking at the profile. A lot of people answer in the masculine tense to a female questionnaire without even looking at the profile at the minimum to say it's a female. She's a female. But I do my due diligence. I go into the process of reading about the company and then answering the question. And a lot of time from that, I get to great companies. There's a company called ProveSource who asked the question in one of the forums, and I went into their website, I read about them, and I pretty much begged them to take my money. And they're still refusing, actually. They're completely bootstrapped. They don't want external funds. So just getting into my radar with a good company is a good way.
And then what's the absolute guaranteed way of not getting your feedback? I mean, what's the don't do this?
Putting aside stupid questions or stupid emails, any kind of deck with a grammar mistake or a spelling mistake, I know it's being, I don't know how to call it, but in my view, if you haven't got the professionalism of spell checking, even asking someone, paying 50 shekels for an English speaker to go over your deck, or even a Hebrew speaker at some cases, to me it's a no-go. Most chances is I won't even respond to your email with the reason I said no. Any kind of mistakes in the sense that you could check for a second, for me, it's a no-go. Any kind of a feeling of a copy-paste or even just a copy-paste for an initial line, I won't respect. If you haven't put the time and respect in me to send me an email knowing who I am, I won't put in the time and respect for you to respond and tell you why I think this, why I think not. So that's definitely no way to get my response. Any usage of finder fees based connectors or people, that's just a no-go for me. If I ever hear anybody reaching me using some kind of a finder fee, for me that channel would just be closed at that moment. I know a lot of VCs, one that I really respect, that during the due diligence phase, you even have to sign in that nobody's getting anything from this investment. So I really vouch for that.